Hello, everybody in Amazon. I gotta tell you, I've bought many frying pans in my lifetime, and this is the most disappointing one I've ever had, have ever bought. My wife literally used this pan 3 times, twice to fry eggs, and over the weekend to make hamburger meals for the family. And let me tell you, this is so disappointing. I tried scrubbing this myself with Clorox, with everything possible, and look at the way it's stained up. And in the back, it's just as bad. You know, what's weird, what was a red flag for me was when I first got this, right? I pre-washed it because, you know, to get any chemicals, any dust, whatever may be on the residue that build while laying at the warehouse or whatever. And I noticed like a little stain like that one right there. It was actually in the side somewhere. There's so many stains now, I can't tell which one it was. But it was something like that. After I wiped it down with plain soap and water, just to, you know, give it that new look, you know. And I noticed that, but I didn't think nothing of it. Come to look, my wife cooked Sunday. Today is Tuesday. And I happened to come to the kitchen to see, you know, how's my brand new pan that I bought for my wife and the family. And I couldn't believe my eyes. So I took it over to the sink and I used Comet. Nothing came out. I dried it with Bounty, nothing came out. Cleaned it with that, nothing came out. Scrubbed it. I just can't believe this company has the audacity to charge so much money to the consumer for something that's going to look like this after 3 uses. And I had this pan, I bought this pan a week ago, and only 3 times my wife has used this. I'm so disappointed. It's like, I feel like crying because I can't believe that companies are doing stuff like this now. I work so hard to spend $132 and this is the result I get. This should never have happened. Shame on whoever is in charge of quality control or whatever is going on, but please save your money, look somewhere else.
Clean to get some of this brown stuff off, and there's plenty of ways to do that. It's not too hard, super easy, always comes right off. You know, has just been a real workhorse in my kitchen. I mean, it's definitely big, right? I wouldn't use this if you're just cooking for, you know, one person or you don't eat big meals or whatever. But if you're meal prepping like I do, or cooking for a big, you know, dinner party, it's really great. It's the perfect size for what I'm looking for. I have the 8-inch too, which is a great combo piece, I think, for this, because any sauces or anything small that you want to do just on a nightly basis, it's really, really, really great to have, you know, something that could really just take up a huge load in your kitchen, whatever you're cooking. It doesn't stick if you use it properly, heat it up. It does not need to go to, you know, the highest heat. I mean, it really is just, you know, great at evenly distributing heat and heat conduction. I put it in the oven all the time. You know, just be careful when you're picking it up because you're so used to picking it up like this. But it's super versatile to go in the oven, come back up here. I really don't worry about any, you know, burns I get on the bottom. As you can see, I mean, it's really just, once you clean at the bottom, everything comes right off. So I've been thrilled with it. I've used it for more than a year now, and this thing isn't slowing down, that's for sure.
This is the made-in stainless Clad 12-inch fry pan. I've already opened it, but this is what it looks like. And it is gorgeous. First impression, this is heavy. And I mean heavy duty and heavy. That's gonna hold some heat beautifully. The edges, super smooth. The interior is stainless, but it's like glass. It's like super smooth. Handle has an excellent grip. This is one of those 2-handle grippers that you see professional chefs flipping. It's really well made. Compression rivets are well bucked. seamless, beautiful. Big, thick handle. Like I said, that's gonna hold heat superbly. I can tell already. Heavy duty and just beautifully made. And I'm gonna test it out on the stove and I'll follow up with some of that. But so far, it's just gorgeous.
I got the Made in Cookware 12-inch stainless steel frying pan, 5-ply stainless steel clad, professional cookware and crafted in Italy. Stay cool handle, safe up to 800 degrees Fahrenheit, 5-ply construction. Very, very nice pan. Solid steel, good construction. Nice handle, 12 inches, very well constructed. Very good bargain for your money. Makes a great gift and a wonderful addition to your kitchen accessories. Thank you.
Guys, stainless steel pans like this much money in stainless steel should not warp like this. This is garbage. Save your money.